The thing I love most about Maria Nicola jewelry is the feeling I have of being in control. I love the flexibility. I just love feeling that I can create exactly what I want to create to present what I want to present for the day. My name is Blythe, and I live in a little island off the south of Australia called Tasmania. I've been a customer of Maria Nicola jewelry for 2 beautiful, sparkly years. I found Maria Nicola jewelry from an ad on Facebook. I feel really glamorous wearing Maria Nicola jewelry. I'm currently wearing the beautiful cracked peridot, which I adore, and I call them my green goblin beads because a lovely lady in the Sparkle Sisterhood shared a poem about green goblin beads, and that's what I think when I wear these now. But I also wanted to show you some of my others. So I am drawn to oranges and blues. So I have the Imperial Jasper, bring that up, my Imperial Jasper, and my orange agate. Something that I adore about Maria Nicola jewelry is that I'm 50. I own a lot of jewelry. I have gathered jewelry in my decades being on Earth. And what I find with Maria Nicola jewelry is that I'm actually wearing the jewelry that I had before more often because I can create a complete story by adding my Maria Nicola jewelry. I often wear it on its own because it's enough on its own, but I also have some unusual pieces that sometimes I will think, oh, my son gave me these, I want to wear these. So here's an example. Here's a Bohemian feathery whatever set of earrings. Let me just pop that on. And now I'll say, well, I'm going to wear my orange agate because it matches the feathers. So I'll start with that. I'm gonna wear it with a Bohemian suede jacket. So if I put this on, you'd see that I've got a very area to be able to work with now, as you can see. So I'm going to add on some connectors in a single strand, which gives me some length. I have a friend who calls the orange agate pearls for redheads. Okay. I've got a little tripod connector on the end, and look, I love this. I'm going to take a Maria Nicola pendant, this beautiful covered gold leaf, and by adding it, you see how this is reflecting the same, I've got the feathers and I've got the leaf shape, so I'll put that down there, and now I feel like I've got something that really matches in with this. Where would I find something that matches in the shops? Not at all. Now, it's also got some blue in here, so I'm going to take my Imperial Jasper and I'm going to put that round, and you see I've got complete control over the length, so I can have this coming down the outside like this. And if I go, oh, there's a little bit of a bare spot. I mean, I think this looks fine. But if I felt like I had a bit of bare spot, maybe I wanted a bit more of my Jasper, I could take my link, and I've added a little mini connector on it. And this just gives me the perfect length. You see this? And now I've just filled out that little spot there. And look, I've got this sort of whole tribal thing going on. I'm gonna get my hair out, and now I've just got this completely different look, and baby, I'm ready to go to a festival. Here's a couple connectors if I feel like I want to have a bit more. I just discovered today that I can take 2 link necklaces and wrap them around, and I can have a whole armful of bangles if I felt like I didn't want to use this. But basically, now I feel like I'm the Bohemian baby. This is something I love to dress as. I created it in seconds. It completely matches something I had in my wardrobe. I mean, I'm just in love. I'm not lying when I say I'm just in love. It's just given me complete control over my creative fashion expression. I'm super excited about it. I'm so in love. I'm so indebted. I'm so happy about the day I discovered MN Jewelry, and bring on the creations, Maria. Create some more beautiful things for me to buy and create.